Hello, I'd like to tell you about The Goal, a novel written in 1984 that has sold 7 million copies in 32 languages. You may have read it. But this book review, in fact, is about a brand new edition in 2017 that has just come out, which is a graphic edition. It's the same basic story, except the format is like this. So, what to say about it? Well, obviously the first thing to talk about is the initial book edition in the written text. As I say, it is a worldwide bestseller and still selling very well 25 years later, recommended in universities, named one of the most influential management books of all time, used by Jeff Bezos in Amazon, and etc., etc., etc. It's the story of, in a novel form, Alex Urogo, who saves his factory. He's a plant manager, and he does this by discovering step by step the theory of constraints. And, well, I can tell you the ending. It all ends well, and he saves his factory. So this is a remarkable book, really astonishing. It was all the brilliance of Eli Goldratt and probably aided by Jeff Cox, who managed to put it all into a very readable format. And as I say, what other books have lasted so long and been selling so many copies on this boring subject about how to run a factory. So the book continues to sell, and if you haven't read it, do so. But you might be interested in a different approach, either because you're more interested in this sort of easier format to read, or because you like the initial version a lot, but you think that somebody you know or your colleagues might be better interested or find it more accessible to try the graphic edition. Indeed, it's a much more pleasant read, even though the initial book is also a page-turner. So what can I say? I highly recommend it. I think it's a nice, fresh, new look. Nearly all the ideas come through perfectly. And so it's a new way of putting your first step into the theory of constraints. And after that, if you're interested, you can read some of the other novels he's written, some of the textbooks he's written, or any of the other stuff. So I highly recommend this book, The Gold Graphic Edition. It's really a very good book.